Christmas, Hindus versus Christians. Let's see it.
That's not Vishnu. That's not Shiva. I will take your life. Pause. Pause. That's not cow dung. That's not cow piss.
Wait,
take it down.
What do you think it is? So, you know how Muslims overall actually don't care about Christmas? Like, they allow it to happen. They kind of embrace it in a weird way. Where, what do we see in Dearborn, Michigan? A Muslim man donated $10,000.
Rocking around.
Stop. A Muslim man donated $10,000 so Dearborn, Michigan could have their tree this year because it was stuck in New York.
He didn't want the
going to get
community
it.
feel disrespected.
And I've noticed like Muslims like Secret Santa and this and that. Is it because that they're just secure in their faith that they don't really care about other people practicing it? You get what I'm saying? Like if you're also an idolater and you see someone else's idol worship festivals or whatever it is.
Are those not idols that they were?
No, it is, bro. Obviously it is. The irony about the Hindu Christian stuff is the devil tampered both religions in the same way. Like I have a Hindu friend where it's like Vishnu or one of their things. And it's
Vishnu.
Like Vishnu. It's God as a, so you can imagine him. It's God manifested as human. And I'm like, you could say that about anything. You could say that about anything. You have to separate logic to get to that point. Bro, I love this. I love Sheikh Uthman's argument for this. The most simple one is God all-knowing.
Yes.
Yes. Did Jesus know everything?
No.
Did Jesus know the hour?
No.
Then how is he God? And then
He's
they
not.
have to say it's a mystery.
Did Moses send?
That's the mystery of the hypostatic union. That's
Did
what they
Moses
said.
get the 10 Commandments? Peace be upon him. Yeah. See, you got another dude for me.
All right, go.
Did Moses get the 10 Commandments?
Yes.
Did the 10 Commandments say, do not make any carven image or any image of what is in heaven on earth and worship it?
Yes.
What are they doing during church and Christianity and Christmas
Making idols.
and icons and praying? to
Yeah,
them?
but there's a reason Christians are called people of the book.
'Cause
They believe in judgment
They
day.
got the message, yeah.
They believe in Jesus, peace be upon him. Most of them actually in their heart believe he's a messenger. They don't even
received-
believe he's God himself.
They're just
you talk to most Christians, you say, is Jesus the creator of the sun? They're going to say no. They know in their, it doesn't make any sense. It's completely illogical.
Yeah.
You say, do you believe in the angels?
They say, yeah.
Do you believe in the unseen world? Like do you
Yes.
believe in past prophets? They believe in all these things. That's why they're the closest to us.
Yes.
Hindus, different story. But the way the devil tampered both religions, one in India, one in the Middle East, the same way, which is so fascinating.
Yes.
His same tricks. For the Hindus, it just manifested into being cow poop and this God and this God. And with the Christian, or the Catholic specifically, it manifested
Because
as
with deviation,
it manifested as God becoming a son, but he is also God himself.
You understand?
And then God died, and then you pray to saints for this and this and this. You get the saint of when you lose things that you pray to. You got the saint of the rain. Like,
Do you know what the issue is, brother? Because they got these messengers, they got these prophets, they got these books, right?
yeah,
They were giving guidance,
yeah,
and the people of the time chose not to,
mm-hmm.
even though they saw miracles. That's why Jesus says in John 15 and John 16, peace be upon him, and if I had not done the works that no other man had done, meaning they saw miracles and they still don't believe in me.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying it in their book. When you deviate from God's path, it's like, you ever cracked your windshield when one little chip hits? Like you're driving behind a truck and the rock hits your windshield. You know that little nick is going to eventually spread and the whole glass is going to have to
Wow, what a good analogy.
That is why bid'ah is so, and I understand the haram police, bro. I get it. They're terrified that these little things, because that's really what you have to safeguard. You're safeguarding.
Yo, great analogy.
The most important thing, you're safeguarding your faith. So I don't mean to be too hard on them, but they also need to be softer. I understand why they're scared, because they understand that logic. It's literally like the nick on a windshield. You start to deviate, a little music. Next thing you end up here. Oh, I'll date girls. I won't.
And then you end
I'll
up
talk to boys.
and then you
girls.
end up with Sexy Red.
I won't
Shake
yeah.
that asshole.
Son,
Shake
I
that
won't. You know,
asshole.
I won't go all the way. I'll just talk. It starts with talking. That's what they don't understand. So that's why they're very overprotective and always in the comments. I understand, guys. We get it. I get it. But it does start with the baby step. They didn't end up. You think that their ancient ancestors started with like, let's grab cow shit and let's go. Oh, it didn't start like that. But that's what happens. You deviate just a little, and Shaitan takes you as far as he can, bro, to the point where on Judgment Day, Allah, not only did they not believe in you, they worshipped shit instead of you. Bro.
Someone says, you worship a prophet.
Bro, let them talk, bro.
See, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing is they have to lie.
No, but here, let's like, because they want to count like who was more violent. Bro, look at your history. Half of you that are writing those comments, your ancestors were like this. Oh, no, like being burned like this. Please, bro. The best is the ones here in America. You couldn't even sit in the same restaurant as your fellow Christian brother and sister.
If you didn't have the same
You couldn't
skin
even
color.
drink out of the same water fountain, bro.
Back, not even the same skin color.
Bro.
Italians and Irish 60 years ago couldn't even get along. You could have been both Catholic, you could have been both Christian, both Protestant, but because one was Irish and one was Catholic, you were like cats and dogs. You were like shit and pee. You were completely different.
Bro, go watch Braveheart, dude. I gotta take your wife. I'm the Lord of this land.
Because
it comes like this. William Wallace, you have gotten married. The Lord, the King of England, your Christian Protestant brother, must have your wife before you do. He has rights to your wife. Remember that scene, bro?
What are you talking about?
Braveheart, bro. The movie.
Braveheart. Can we watch this?
It was not printed in India. भारतवर्ष में ये पैदा हुआ ही नहीं था. विदेशी क्रिश्चियन लोगों का, विदेशी भाषाओं का बाइबल हमारे इंडिया में चलेगा नहीं.
He's like, you will not worship that idol.
चारों वेद है.
You will not worship that idol. You will worship this idol.
मनुस्मृति है.
And if you ever pray to anything but Vishnu again, or Shiva, and you pray to those saints that are white, we're gonna burn you alive.
In Chhattisgarh's capital Raipur, a mob armed with wooden sticks barged into a mall on Wednesday and vandalized Christmas decorations.
Now,
and
pause. If this was Muslims doing it, it'd be all over the news.
No, it
all
doesn't
over
even
the
have
world.
to be the Muslims. If
But because they're Hindu.
No, because they're brown, you have Alex Jones then tweeting about it, saying that it's Muslims. Bro, look at this.
They said Muslims too. I know that's the crazy part.
They blame us on everything.
It's
the Muslims.
crazy that they
everything
said the
is the
Muslims,
Muslims. Everything.
And they're Hindus doing it. Hindus are doing this.
Where is it?
Who also support what happened in the Middle East and that a lot of kids died because they don't care. Today, a bunch of cow worshippers, they were mad that the Christians are worshiping other human beings besides Vishnu and Shiva. We have decided to let them do rioting, and we are going to let them blame it on the Muslims. Just because we're all the same skin color, the Americans are so dumb, they don't know that these are actually Hindus pretending. But we will take down these false gods. Only our gods with 25 arms, elephants, can be worshipped. If you worship Santa Claus or Jesus Christ, you will be removed from India, God willing. And we will pray to thousands of gods.
the video has sparked outrage online with concerns raised over growing religious intolerance.
Nowhere on American media.
Another viral
Except to
video
make it
shows
look
a
like
man-
it's Muslims doing it. What else you want to know? This is a clip right here. Clip it. Hindus attack Christians in India, and the media makes it look like it's Muslims doing it. What else you want to know about the media? What else you want to know about what they post?
Why doesn't the media ever try to divide Hindus and Christians? Why doesn't the media ever try to divide Hindus and Muslims? No, it's ought to be only Christians versus Muslims. That's who needs to be beefing.
And
Christians
that's who
and
needs to
Muslims.
unite. That's actually who needs to unite. It's Christians and Muslims. Not to believe the same. But if we unite, the game is over, bro. The whole system completely crashes, bro.
Yo, you don't even need to unite. At least just don't hate each other.
That's what I'm saying, though, but I'm not saying come and believe what we do. Stay doing what you do, but I really don't give a shit. That's between you and God. Good luck. But we don't need to be enemies, bro. And then they'll say, well, you give the memo to the...
I don't
to the
know
Muslims.
any Muslims, by the way, that consider Christians their enemies. I don't know a single Muslim on earth that says that. And I know countless Christians that think Muslims are their enemies.
Crazy, bro.
Not one Muslim. Does anyone in the chat know one Muslim
I've never heard a sermon.
that actually hates Christians?
I've never heard nothing of people going, I hate them. We should go to war with them. Now, yo, there might be some. Listen, there might be crusade
with the Christians.
There might be some of those countries that got falsely invaded. You lost your family. You're going to be upset about it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even imagine if
But
someone
I'm talking
came in-
about like just here in America. I've never heard it. When the lights are off, no one's around. Hey, we got to get these. Like I've never heard it, bro, ever in my life. Yeah, buddy.
When you're on X, you're not seeing nonstop Hindus and Muslims need a beef.
Let's do that last video.
No, the reason there's so much anti-Muslim propaganda is because the people who run the media are on the front lines against Muslims. And who supports them? This white American Christian nation. So in our eyes, we need to see the Muslims that they're bombing as rats, as subhuman, so we can continue supporting it. Even though it's not working, it's done. And that's the scariest part about it all, is the whole world's woken up to what's really going on. And nothing changes. We don't do anything about it.
But we did get framed. Again, congratulations for framing the Muslims again. Alex Jones, you did a great job. Tag Alex Jones in this video. Thank you, Alex Jones, for posting videos of Hindus disrespecting Christians, because Muslims cannot disrespect Christians. Thank you, Alex Jones. You're doing a great job.
And then Alex Jones has
no wonder Owen Schroeder left you. I would have left you too.
Oh, blow. And then Alex Jones has the balls to come out and start calling Candace Owens a Fed and a
running
controlled
cover for
op.
them, bro.
Shut up for 5 seconds. A Fed and a controlled op. When you're literally posting propaganda publicly that's getting community noted, you don't take it down or admit you were wrong.
Because he made it deal,
If you
bro.
just admitted you were wrong, Alex Jones, and said, I unintentionally spread anti-Islam propaganda, I got played. If you just said that, it would be good. We move on. But you don't. You keep pushing the same shit. This is why a lot of people had a problem with Tate too. Multiple times, Tate went after Muslims and Islam for stuff that Muslims didn't even do. And then he didn't take it back. I can't wrap my head.